We have been conditioned to always play it safe. We've been conditioned to stick to what we know. But here's the thing, every day you wake up, you have a chance to choose differently, to add flavor, spice into your life. How to reinvent your life no matter your age. I know it sounds a bit intimidating, knowing fully well the kind of life that you're used to, the kind of lifestyle you're used to, what you already know. Plus, there's that question that always pop up. Why do I need to reinvent my life? What's the point? Maybe you've reached a point in your life where everything feels stale. You wake up in the morning, go through the same old routine, or maybe you've been doing the same thing, you know, for years now. Trust me, we've all been there, and life can sometimes feel like a routine cycle. But the good news is it doesn't have to be. So whether you're in your 20s or your 30s or even in your 50s, reinventing your life, reinventing yourself is super possible. It's so possible. Now, first off, let's address the elephant in the room, which is fear. Acknowledge fear. Fear is real because reinventing your life, reinvention generally, sometimes, oftentimes, or most of the time comes with what if, a lot of what ifs. What if I fail? What if I look ridiculous? Or worse, what if I make the change and end up regretting it? It's completely normal for you to feel this way. We have been conditioned to always play it safe. We've been conditioned to stick to what we know. But here's the thing, reinventing your life isn't about, flipping everything upside down overnight. It's more like exploring a new path, one step at a time. Think of it as an adventure rather than a drastic change. Begin small. Identify what you're passionate about. Identify what you want to reinvent yourself. That thing you want to change about you. It could be probably you want to take culinary classes. You love to cook. You have culinary skills, or you love art. You're very artistic, you love to draw, you love to illustrate, or probably you want to take a fashion class, you want to go into fashion designing, or probably you want to start a dance class, you love to dance, or you want to change your overall look, your fashion sense, your fashion style, or you want to switch careers. And I know this is a big one. So identify the thing you want to reinvent about yourself, then take small actionable steps, educate yourself. Take online classes, seek counsel, take weekend classes, take online courses. This will help you to start to build your confidence. Say you want to switch careers. Now, instead of you just dropping your resignation or quitting your job, why not take baby steps by, taking online classes, doing freelance work, small steps to help you test the waters a bit so you know what you're getting into. And you may not even have to resign or quit your job. You can weave this into your career, weave this, just find passions, things that give you joy, that lights up your face, that makes you smile. So what you need to do is start small, begin small, so that you don't take on a big chunk of action or load that would become overwhelming or too much, or become exhausting, and all of those become tiring, and make you wonder why did you even start in the first place. So you want to begin small, educate yourself, take online classes, join online communities to help you educate yourself, to teach you, to start to build that confidence, start to build that skill, that help you, things that give you that joy, start to do them gradually. And these little steps, you might look at them as little, but over time they build up, and you will look back and be like, wow, I really did that. You'll be proud of yourself. Small steps over time, they add up to a lot, and it will make a world of difference, because looking back, you would now realize, oh wow, I can actually do that. Oh, I actually did that. So baby steps, small steps. But the work is important. Action is required. Consistency is required. Making it a habit is necessary. Now, a little self-doubt is bound to creep in. You might start wondering, you might start to think that, who am I to reinvent my life, to change my life, reinvent myself at this age? It does happen to the best of us. And I'm here to tell you that you are more than capable. Every day you wake up, You have a chance to choose differently, to add flavor, spice into your life. Those little things that give you joy, that makes your heart skip a beat. You have that chance every day you wake up to choose differently, to do it differently. We don't have to be stuck in that old same rut, that old same routine of what we know or what we are used to or what we are told to always do. You have that chance to make that change. You have the opportunity to make that change. So why hold yourself back? No, why hold yourself back? Don't let fear hold you back, because if you do, at the long run or over time, you may regret not taking that chance on yourself. See, even a plant that has been in a particular spot for a very long time, just by changing the soil or moving it to a more sunnier spot can make it flourish. So find that thing that you can add into your life, weave into your life to bring that shine, to bring that joy. Reinvention is possible. Reinvention is beautiful. It may seem tough, or outsources and resources may be limited, but why not give yourself that chance? Why not bet on yourself? It's all worth it. It's a rewarding process, I promise you, because I'm on that journey myself. Let me share with you a quick story, a short story. I had this friend who works a corporate job, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, the old routine. She was good at it, but deep down, she has this passion for art. And one day she decided to dip her toes in to see how well it will go, how far it will take her. And she started taking weekend art classes. Now, before long, she had always been creating, pieces that caught the eye of an online community. And no, she didn't quit her job, she didn't resign. But she now has this small art business that she does on the side, something that gives her joy, that passion that fuels that desire to live a more fulfilling life. Now, no life drastic change, just those little steps that led to a more fulfilling life. I mean, her life is not boring. She does what she does what she enjoys, what gives her joy outside her 9 to 5 job. That art business she's engaged in right now is making her life more fulfilled. I mean, there's this way her face lights up. I mean, to see her do what she has always dreamt to do, knowing fully well that she still has a 9 to 5 job and they don't affect each other, and there's time management, so you have to be able to manage your time properly. Reinventing your life doesn't have to mean a drastic change or turning your world upside down. It's just weaving in those little passions of yours to help you live a more fulfilling life. Reinventing your life doesn't mean you have to abandon your current life. It doesn't mean you have to abandon your life totally. It doesn't mean you have to make a drastic change. It doesn't mean you have to turn your world upside down. No, just find your passion, those little things that give you joy, and weave them into your life. That thing that makes your heart skip a beat, that gives you joy, that lifts your face, that makes you lose track of time. And you'll be amazed at how beautiful the results will be. Here's another thing: listen to yourself. I mean, pay attention to yourself. When was the last time you truly asked yourself what you want? I mean, what you really want, and not what society expects of you, not what your family members, your friends, your partner, or colleagues expect of you, asks of you. What do you really want? And it could be as simple as taking more time, extra time to care for yourself, to nurture yourself, to pamper yourself, to give yourself a treat. It could be as simple as moving to a new location, a new town. I have this friend who just recently relocated to a new city, a new town totally. It could be maybe starting a side also, a side gig. Take a moment to be still. Take a moment to self-reflect, meditate, talk to yourself, have a honest heart-to-heart, brutal conversation with yourself. Listen to yourself. What do you really want? And you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Find a support system. Find your tribe. Find people that are supportive and encouraging, that will support you and be there for you, that will cheer you on when you decide to take that leap, no matter how small it seems. Sometimes just having someone to bounce ideas off or share your fears with or your thoughts with makes a world of difference. Now, the practical thing to do here is to identify that passion of yours, that thing that will help you fulfill purpose, to live a fulfilling life. Now start small, set a mini goal for yourself, educate yourself, be curious about that thing you're interested in, that you love to do, you want to do. Also, make it a habit. Consistency is key. Consistency is important. Small steps, set goals, be consistent. Over time, these little things will build up and you'll be surprised at how far you have come and how much you've achieved. And you'll be like, wow, oh, I did that. Yes. And finally, celebrate every win, no matter how small. Celebrate your steps, celebrate every win. It makes the journey worth it. So there you have it. Reinventing your life at any age isn't only possible, but it is one of the most rewarding things you can do for yourself. I promise you. You don't have to turn your entire world, your entire life upside down in reinventing your life. Start small, set mini goals, take it one step at a time, be kind to yourself, and celebrate every win, no matter how small. Who knows, this may be the beginning of the best chapter of your life yet. And that's it, my amazing viewers. So, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share to those that might need it, and I'd love to read from you. So, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Have you ever reinvented your life? How did you go about it? Are you on the journey on reinventing your life? Because myself, I'm on the journey on reinventing my life. So, let's talk about it. And don't forget to subscribe. So, I'll see you in my next video. Take good care of yourself. Bye.